Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Little Wolf. My name is Georgiana, and I'm a Romanian psychic. I called my channel Little Wolf because my ancestors they move as wolves, wolves. That's because in my culture, if you are a pure soul, you come in the form of a wolf. I don't know why, but I think it's because wolves are family and they're about like protecting one another, sacrificing one another, fighting for one another, being there for one another, like a real family. And I guess my ancestors or my culture really valued that. And there's several legends about how we came to be wolves, but I'm gonna tell that for another time. But yeah, I have my little wolf over here, and yeah, I do psychic readings. I try to use all the elements. I haven't been using water, but I use fire, earth, which are my tarot cards, and air's channeling. Some people use shells, some people use sticks, I guess, to read. But I'm gonna be using a big crystal eventually at the start of the year. If I can, I'm gonna use a big crystal. My ancestors said that I need to move on from tarot cards because our energies are fighting. So I have to find something else, another tool, but it has to come from the earth. Because I think their element, the element that they work best with, is earth. So that's why I have to adapt. But I improvise with a pendulum. So I'm going to try to use this pendulum in the following readings that I'm going to do. And maybe one day I'll be using water as well. You just get a bowl of water and you just like swirl it a little bit, or like you just look into it and ask a question. I'm gonna practice with that as well. Also, I offer like a 3-question reading for $25. From next year, my prices will change. I think I'll do $35 for three questions. And I'll also offer like consultations using my crystal ball. We'll see how well I work with it. If my abilities are better using that crystal ball, I'm gonna be charging more, and I'm actually gonna be charging like for like half an hour, 45 minutes, or like an hour. Pardon me, I still have allergies and stuff, but anyways, for this reading, I decided to do Kristen Stewart. I'm gonna do her. She's a famous actress from Twilight. As you can see, she's on my shirt. She plays Bella. And I decided to do a Twilight series reading because I'm a huge Twilight fan. And I think a lot of people are gonna like it. And it's just gonna be fun, but also interesting and insightful. So why not? And with that, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, georgianalittlewolf. It's gonna be the link is gonna be down in the description box. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna use fire to call on her. And then I'm going to use my pendulum. I want to try something new. I'm going to use my pendulum and I'm going to ask yes and no questions. And if the pendulum swings from left to right, that's a yes. If it goes in a circle, to me, that's a no. And also my tarot cards to unravel a story. The tarot cards are really good for unraveling stories. My nose is itchy. That means I'm either gonna be fighting with somebody. That's what it means in Romanian culture. You're either going to be fighting somebody or, yeah, you need to touch it so you don't do that. Okay. Kristen Stewart, step forward. Kristen Stewart, step forward. Kristen Stewart, step forward. Kristen Stewart, step forward. I'm calling upon Kristen Stewart. Step forward. Okay, this is a very fluid female, or somebody that's very adaptable and they can change to anything you want them to. She's coming wearing a dress, then she shifts to wearing like pants and like a shirt, having short hair, having long hair. This is a person that likes change and it's almost like a chameleon, and she's very good at it, and that tells me that the way she is in real time is how she's in the spiritual. So she's she's in sync with her soul. She doesn't lie to herself. Kristen Stewart doesn't lie to herself. She's saying she did when she was younger, and she's glad she doesn't anymore. What do you mean? I'm getting that she is fully into women only. Even though she has dated men. So I guess that's where she sort of was like lying to herself or being confused. Okay, I like her. I like her energy. She is what you see is what you get. Oh, but she's correcting me and she's saying there's a lot of sides to me. So she's like, what you see in that moment is what you get in that moment. Okay. She's like, I don't like to be put in a box, and I like to be able to choose and adapt to every situation. She's very talkative. I like that. I don't have to pull her by the tongue like other souls. How are you? Where are you in your life, Kristen? She's like laughing at the fact that I said Christian instead of Kristen. She's cruising. That's what I see her doing. I don't see her doing much. She's pretty much just cruising. She's like, I worked very hard and now I just want to chill and I just want to relax. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I think I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm going to do part 2, Kristen Stewart.